Hello, grade 7. In this video, we are going to watch together lesson 6.1, which is talking about algebraic expressions. In this lesson, we are going to study the topics to be covered in this lesson. We are going to make introduction, then algebraic expressions, terms like an unlike term, factors, coefficients, types of expressions, monomial, binomial, trinomial, polynomials, and then addition, subtractions of expressions, and finding value of an expressions. So let's start with the introduction. What the meaning of algebraic expressions? We will imagine that we have two children, and the two children, they have sweets. If we will say that the two children, they have sweets, and we want to add the sweets which both of them have it, then how we are going to add? Then we will start with the first child. We can say that his name is Ali, and the second one, his name is Hussein. And we want to represent how we are going to add the both two sweets with both of them. We will start with the first one. We can count how many sweets with him. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have in this one, I have 9, and I can donate this one by the letter S. Plus the second one, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8S. We can donate it by the letter X, the letter Z, any letter. Then for the first child, I have 9S. And for the second child, we have 8S. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the second one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in this one, I can add the sweets. I can ask if what is the difference between the first and the second child, right? So we can express this one by different methods. Okay, then if I want to add how many sweets the total with both of them, so we can say that both equal. This is 9 and this is 8, and this we note that the first one is S and the second one is S, and this is we can donate it by like term. So I have 9 plus 8, it will be equal 17S. If I want to find the difference between the two children, then I can say 9S minus 8S, it will be equal. So both of them, they are like term S. So we have only one S. Then we can compare at the beginning between two topics. The first topic, what is the like term? So I can give you an example about like term, like 2x, 5x, negative 6x. So all of these examples represent the like term. What about unlike unlike term. So unlike term is 6f 6y 5k. So this one represent unlike term. Then if I want to add or to subtract, so we have to combine the like term together. So in this question, we said that I have two children and each one of them have sweets, and we want to express how many sweets with both of them. Then we said at the beginning, we want to know what is the difference between like term and unlike term. And also we want to know the difference between term and algebraic expressions. What is the difference between algebraic term and algebraic expressions? Give me an example about algebraic term. So algebraic term consists of more than one factor. So it could be 2. This is algebraic term. It could be 3x. This is algebraic term. It could be 4xy. This is algebraic term. If I want to say algebraic expressions, so algebraic expressions consists of more than one algebraic term, like what? Like 5x minus y. So this is algebraic expression. Another example for algebraic expressions. 3e plus t. So this is algebraic expressions. 3xy or xt, whatever, minus 5x, algebraic expressions, minus 5, algebraic expressions. Then algebraic term, it consists of only one factor or more than one factor, like 2, like 3x, like 4xy. But algebraic expressions, it consists of more than one term, like 5x minus y, this is algebraic expressions, 4e plus t, this is algebraic expressions, 3xt minus 5x minus 5, so this is algebraic expressions. So we talk about what is the algebraic term, what is the difference between algebraic term and algebraic expressions, what is the difference between like term and unlike term. So now let's move to next point. Next point, mathematical phrase with constant variables operates. When we have a question and we are going to write what is the constant, the difference between constant to the constant, it is any number without any variables, like 5.6, like 5, 4, negative 1560, all of this is called constants. It's without any variables. Okay, so this is called constants. Now, what the meaning of variables? Think what the meaning of variables. So we said variables, it's like unknown variables, it's English letters like X, like Y, like D, like B, like Q. Okay, so all of this is called what? Is called variables. Okay, so we can say that x plus 4 equals 0. So this is wrong. Why? Because this one is not, sorry, it's unlike term, but we can say x plus 4, this is variable and this is a constant, so we can't add them together. Like 2x plus 2 equals 0. So we can say that x, it could be a negative 4. So we will change the value of x and put instead of it negative 4, then it will be negative 4 plus 4 equals 0, because this is unknown variable. Which number we are going to substitute to make the equation equal 0? In this case, 2x plus 2 equals 0. So we will think about which number we will substitute to have the number equal 0. Operates, this is the four main operations, which is positive or add, subtract, multiply, or division. Then again, think about what is the main three words in this when we are studying algebraic expressions. So we have to know the difference between constant, which we said it's just a numbers without any variables. Second, variables, which is unknown variable, any English letter, but this one we have to find its value. Operates, this is the four main operations, which is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Then when we are going to write x plus 4, so this is represent algebraic expressions. X plus 4, so this is a variable and this is a constant. When you combine them together by using the addition sign, so this one, it will be algebraic expressions. We can write it like 3x minus 9 over 2. This is algebraic expressions. 10x, this is algebraic term. If you are going to say 10 times x, because this one is consists of 10 multiplied by a variable, so it's called 10x, but this represent algebraic term. Then if we want to simplify algebraic term, like what? If I'm going to give you a question, 3x plus 4x minus 2x minus 1 minus x. And I want to find the answer for this question. So we have to back and check all the coefficient before the number. What is the coefficient? Here, if you have 5x, then we can say that this number is called coefficient and this number is the variable. Then, what this mean again? We said if you have 5x, so the first one, this one is called coefficient. So it's the number before the variable. And the second part here is called variable. So if you want to find for any question, this term is consists of coefficient and variable. And I want to simplify this question. Then we can say that all the numbers or all the terms in these expressions is x, 3x, 4x, negative 2x, negative x. And negative x, don't forget that you have a coefficient, and this coefficient equal what? Equal 1. Then here we have 1. Then I want now to add or to simplify this one. So we can say that I'm going to open a parentheses and put inside the parentheses, I'm going to put 3 plus 3 plus 4 minus 2 minus 1. Then I will find the answer for all. Then 3 plus 4, it's 7. 7 minus 2, it's 5. 5 minus 1 equal how many? Equal 4. And then I'm going to put x. So to simplify the like term, so we have to add all the coefficient together. This is in case of all the question has a like term. What about if you have different terms? Like what? Like 2x minus 4y plus 5x minus 3y. In this case, I want to find the answer, so I have to say that I'm going to divide them into two groups, and I'm going to distribute the numbers in each parentheses. So the first one, it will be 2x, and what else? I have plus 5x. Okay, so this is the first parentheses. Second parentheses, I have negative 4y minus 3y. Okay, then we will simplify. 2 plus 5, it will be equal 7x, and then minus 7y. So this is how you can simplify the like term which is in the algebraic expressions.